Hello everybody and welcome to the Team of the Year vote. So I thought I'd do a short video on it. I can get this up quite quickly as well. Very little editing involved in it as well. So this is going to be my Team of the Year vote. I'm going to do the women's first just because this for me, and I think for a lot of people, it will be players who you want on the game, not who actually deserves it. Like a couple people who deserve it. So, for example, Mary Earps, I feel she had a great tournament with England in the Euros, so of course she's going to be in there. Defenders wise, it's a bit of a more. I think it was her who scored the Euro final. Olga Carmona, I think it was her. Oh God. Oh, I don't. There we go. It's probably zoomed in a bit too much. Yeah, let's just zoom out a bit. Yeah, so her. But like I said, I don't really know too much about the women's team of the year or women's team. Should be full of Spain and English players, so I go Millie Bright. Because she had a good tournament with England, I feel. Then Rolfo left back. Right, Chuck Rolfo at right back. And then we can give. And actually, Barcelona did do quite well in women's. So we'll go Irina Paredes, I think. All right, midfield. Bonmati, Putellas, really, and not a lot of good ones. I will chuck in an English player by the name of. She was injured, Georgia Stanway. Go there. Very heavily Spain and England. So attackers, Hansen, because I want the chance to pack in a ridiculous Hansen card. So we go her. Barcelona woman again. Hemp, who we got? Chloe Kelly. Yeah. And, wow. I'm going to go Chloe Kelly, because, again, England. Again, England woman. If I could get this. Oh, God, what am I doing? Chloe Kelly, and then Lauren Hemp through the middle. This is going to be a very biased one. As you may know. So that is me, a women's team of the year as I zoom out. So that is my women's team of the year. As you can tell, very biased on Barcelona and Spain and England a little bit. Maybe change one of the centre backs. I did not want to click on that, did I? Oops. I'll be back in a second when I got the team back. Oops. Rolfo. Bright. Olga Carmona, and it was one of the Barcelona centre backs. I'll go Mappy Leon. Putellas, Bonmati, and Stanway. Then Hansen. Kerr didn't really do too much at the Euros. Basically, this one based off the Euros. Even basically what I'm working off, Chloe Kelly as well. So that is my women's team of the year, as I've said. Really, that's the short one. That's the one I had no clue who I was going to vote for. I was just going to vote for people. Really, Mary Earps is going to be fodder. Rolfo, probably usable. Again, otherwise, all of those would probably be usable, especially Hansen, Putellas, and Bonmati. I agree to EA and submit vote. There we go. Obviously, I've got FC24. we download a 1x1 and a 9x16. So I will chuck this out about 10 minutes after the video's gone live. Now, on to Men's Team of the Year. The bit we all want to see, and I'm a bit annoyed they didn't include Julian Alvarez, but oh well. So, for me, goalkeeper, Ederson, he won the treble, very big part in keeping that treble at 90 minutes in the league. I'm a bit annoyed Kyle Walker was not been nominated for defenders. I don't understand how. Best right back in world football, not even nominated. But the two centre backs are going to be Stones and Diaz. Don't think anybody would really argue. I mean, some people, Liverpool fans might chuck in Van Dijk. Arsenal would be Saliba. But otherwise, bottle jobs. Trent maybe for right back. But I think should be Kyle Walker. But he's obviously not in the voting selection, the dumb people. That's a yay. So we'll chuck in Trent. I mean, Liverpool sort of had a poor... They had a good second half of the season, poor start to the last season, but this is sort of really based on that. Then left back. I might just chuck in Van Dijk, if I'm going to be honest. Because it's between Theo Hernandez, really. It might be Theo Hernandez or Grimaldo, and I'm going to go Theo Hernandez. Again, not very surprising. I think there are two players we can all guarantee that should be in there. Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne. Even though Kevin De Bruyne was injured for the final bit of half, he's still top assister. He's one of the top assisters in the top 5 leagues and he hasn't played since August. Or it's top assists in 2023 and he's not played in August. And he's not played since August. So, hey. And then the final midfielder. Bellingham, obviously. So that's my midfield 3. Fairly solid. Attack. All agree Haaland is going to be in the team. There we go. Now, definitely Mbappe. Even though it's like, yeah. And I think Messi will be there. So definitely Messi at right wing. And then it would probably be Mbappe left wing. And then obviously the 12th man. Would probably, for me, I think Grealish probably had a better season last season than Mbappe. Just Mbappe was Mbappe and he'll get in the team. That's my team of the year. The only thing I would say is Walker should be nominated, but I don't know why he isn't. I mean, I think Alisson will be the goalkeeper. It's either Ederson, ter Stegen, or Alisson as the goalkeepers. I think that's the defence it will more than likely be. Stones, Diaz, Hernandez, Trent. I mean, there might be Van Dijk instead of Hernandez or something. I don't know how they do it. Or Grimaldo was the other one. But like I said, if Kyle Walker was in here, Trent wouldn't be in. You could put Koundé maybe at right back. Midfielders, I mean, I'd personally, my midfield, I think that should be the midfield. I mean, it's not, you can't argue anybody else apart from maybe Bernardo Silva, who should be in this. I mean, maybe Gundogan for the Man City part, but not his Barcelona part. Then the forwards, maybe Grealish for me, or Kane actually had a very good year, but just didn't. And then Messi, I think he'll either be him or Ronaldo, I think. And I think it will be Messi. But obviously the way the MLS season works, it's kind of weird. Because I don't think they're playing now, are they? They play over the summer, but that is that. And like I said, it's not really... maybe Vinny instead of Messi. That's the only other thing I could see, but otherwise, that is my Premier League team. We're going to vote it. And obviously, hopefully you enjoyed a voting video, and I will see you in the next RTG video.